need to be more discreet than usual.
Dio, well, we have to be more discreet.
Certainly hoteliers are in the business of being discreet about our guests.
I was too discreet to look back.
But quietly, discreetly.
This needs to be discreet.
These boys, why is that discreet?
I want this operation.
The newspaper is never discreet.
To repeat things, being discreet.
We could plan it more discreetly, perhaps.
Chancellor Sutler agreed for obvious reasons. We have to keep this discreet.
The discreet distance.
Hot coffee, sandwiches, and a little bar.
Isn't indiscreet. But the answer could be.
Aside for now, listen, I don't need to tell you guys this. We need to be more discreet than usual, all right? Everybody's going to be interested in this.
But reverently, discreetly, advisedly.
We have to use sign language.
Dio, well, we have to be more discreet. Remember what happened last time with Congressman Ramirez?
No, not at all. Certainly hoteliers are in the business of being discreet about our guests philandering.
Philandering?
You see that kiss? You see that kiss?
No, I was too discreet to look back.
I think I go crazy with the frustration.
You will have the power to do anything you think necessary, but quietly, discreetly, or it might appear we have internal opposition.
Maui, that is why I wanted you.
This needs to be discreet. It needs to be safe. No holes.
Watch us out, everybody. These boys, why is that discreet?
Who told him? I want a name.
Excellent. I want this operation to be discreet as possible. No troops, no big operation.
We thought it best to make a general announcement discreetly.
The death of a newspaper is never discreet.
Here we go again.
The last...
They're afraid you'll repeat things, being discreet.
But I'm very discreet. In Hollywood, that's what I'm known for.
Oh, it's too late. I mean, it's impossible.
Well, we could plan it more discreetly, perhaps. What about tomorrow? You'll come see my triumph.
What situation?
Chancellor Sutler agreed for obvious reasons. We have to keep this discreet, Inspector.
Cast in the wrong light, the loss of the voice of London could be
That lovely lanyard that DeMille used in Northwest Mounted. It follows you at a discreet distance.
Hot coffee, sandwiches, and a little bar in the back.
It's connected to the studio by shortwave, and it also carries...
No. The question isn't indiscreet. But the answer could be.
The President's Hospital. He's bound to find out. You do this discreetly, Tom. No! You would kill her.
She checked on that. Leslie and I always had to be discreet. Not only because of Mother, but because of his position on the show.
No, I apologize. Look, you must forgive me. It was a very indiscreet question. That was just dumb.
You are his friend. Bring him here, discreetly.
Impressions. Not that I stole, but I wasn't discreet, and if they look hard enough, who knows what they'll find.
Here, Agent Hubbard.
Who exactly is we on this particular team?
It's never the question that's indiscreet, it's only the answer.
I'm not going to tell you.
One thing I know he's a civilian. You'd be too discreet to pick an army man.
I wonder which is hurt more, your pride or your curiosity?
To perfect our science. To distribute gene therapy discreetly through everything from sweet drinks to breakfast cereals.
Tell her you call women from your little phone booth and invite them to have drinks at discreet hotels.
I'm not talking to you, baby.
I've always managed to live discreetly.
Beg for it.
Harsh. It's very harsh, Gail.
Maybe we could discuss this in a more discreet setting.
Beg like a beggar, you know, come on.
Really?
Hey, I can be discreet if I want to be. I followed you in Myers, didn't I?
And then you had him transferred in.
A lot of moisture. Have you got the map?
Oh, yeah.
Discreetly.
This gentleman, is it discreet? Dr. Watts is my friend and partner.
Blatt and Rodney, a shishi little bank in the city. There's a theory in the service that Etonians are discreet.
So you knew the names of British agents or...
Here you go, gentlemen. Back to work.
Well, let me explain.
Be real small, right along the bottom, very discreet.
We're just not comfortable with the notion of turning our menu.
Just give me the address. Yes, of course. Oh, they'll be totally discreet. Thank you.
Eh? But I've known you for years, Charles. What is discreet about these things? What do you want? Well, I want you to persuade your client to join.
Send him home. These people know how to be discreet. With the right encouragement, he could help. And he's very...
I am impressed. You are very discreet.
Where?
Seven.
Please be discreet, Mr. Barnes.
With Florence, I've rather neglected my other students. It might be best if we were discreet about these classes. I'd be mortified if Madame Florence...
Program, they got plenty of good ones.
You don't need one.
Yes, you do. It's very discreet. There's no names in the papers. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
I care.
And will she love him still for prating? Ah, let not the discreet her think it. Lieutenant Cat.
And with the highly regulated stuff, we can cut through a lot of the red tape and deal directly and discreetly.
Fantastic, Nate. Great to know.
Understand. Not a great vintage. That makes a much more discreet sound.
Could it have been a small pistol instead of an old...